Welcome back to Good Day. So this Sunday, beginning at sundown, Jews around the world will begin celebrating Rosh Hashanah, marking the start of the year 5783 on the Jewish calendar. They will celebrate with many traditions, including a special family meal. Here with some entertaining ideas for Rosh Hashanah, chef and lifestyle expert Stephanie Nass, founder of Chefany. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you for having me.
So you and I met years ago when you were catering.
Yes.
You were doing a lot of catering.
Yes, yes.
And now?
Now mostly tabletop design, all on Chefany.com and on Instagram, of course.
Which is great.
Yes.
And do you do it for all holidays or?
Everything. So linens, plates, candles, flatware, glassware for everyday, special occasion, holidays, anything you need.
All right. So let's talk about the holiday that's coming up on Sunday.
Yes.
And let's talk about the challah bread because we do love it.
Yes. So this is a celebratory sweet holiday. Honey is the most special symbolic ingredient. So here I've baked a bowl into the challah. You can put an oven-proof bowl into the bread.
This is what I'm like. You can find it's not going to like no glass all over the place.
It's Pyrex from the grocery store. It won't shatter, as you can see, and this is how you set it up.
And then after you bake, then you put the honey in, obviously. Can we see this? I just want our camera. Can you see what she's done here? I'm going to bring it a little closer to you, because then you could see that honey right in the middle.
So you can dip the bread in the honey. It's a gorgeous centerpiece for your dining table, for your buffet table, and of course really delicious.
I love it. And now tell me what you did with the apple.
Yeah, so this is a small apple. I carved out the center with a melon baller. So the same way you would carve a pumpkin, and then I filled that with honey. You can put this at everyone's place. They have their own individual honey bowl.
It's great, yeah, because you don't have to have people like who were double dipping on the honey.
Right.
You know, there's always a double dipper in the family. So this is perfect. Everybody has their own, and it's a beautiful way to celebrate the holiday.
Totally. So couscous and pomegranate seeds in a squash bowl. This is a savory dish that's still very sweet. The many beads of couscous and pomegranate seeds represent many blessings for the year ahead. And you can put this at a buffet table at everyone's seat. Just a little trick. And I baked the squash, filled it with couscous, very easy to do.
Are the recipes on your website?
Yes, everything is on Chefany.com.
Okay, and so there are symbolic foods that you have to have during Rosh Hashanah.
Totally. The most famous being honey and apples, but lots of other things too. Yeah, traditional foods.
All right, and now tell us about the cookies.
Okay, so this is so dead simple. The shofar is the horn that's blown at the beginning of the new year. I literally cut out a little horn-shaped cardboard piece, traced it on the cookie dough, baked it, and we have a little shofar cookie over here.
This is genius, and this is a fun thing to do with the kids.
You don't need a fancy cookie cutter. You don't need any special equipment. Easy peasy shofar cookies.
I love it. Okay, now let's talk about our tabletop.
Yes.
Because this is what you love to do these days.
Yes, yes, yes. So apples are the fruit of the holiday. It's the harvest season. They're very sweet. What I've done here is I've carved out little divots in the apple and put my pretty Chefany candles in the apples. So you can line the table with these candle holders. You could even put tea lights if you want to do something lower, but that's just a fun idea that anyone can do.
It is. Now, you sell the candles on the website?
Yes.
Are these hand-painted?
They're hand-painted.
Do they have any significance for Rosh Hashanah?
I love this color palette with the apples, but we have like a million different styles.
Gotcha. Okay, and then something that you could really do at home.
Totally.
You don't need the Chefany candles.
Right.
Just get an apple, and I love what you did with these as placeholders.
Totally. So what I did here was I wrote each person's name on a little leaf, put it in the top of the apple, but you could also just write someone's name on the apple itself with a Sharpie marker. Easy peasy to assign seats.
You know what I like about this, Stephanie, is because you know, sometimes we have people on who do these very elaborate, crafty things, and there's no way to duplicate it at home. These are simple,
inexpensive,
and
accessible,
lovely.
Approachable.
And look at this with the bud vases.
Yeah. So what we've done here is put apples on little wooden skewers. You can buy this at the grocery store, and incorporated them into the little flower arrangements.
And just put little
bud spray roses.
How pretty are these? Beautiful way to celebrate the holiday.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Happy holiday to everyone who celebrates.
Thank you. And How can people find you?
Chefney.com or on Instagram at Stephanie Nass.
Beautiful. Great ideas.
Thank you.
Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Thank you.
Stephanie Nass, everybody. When we come back, Audrey will have another look at the weather. I love it.